dog lovers, they just like helping dogs in general.
Yeah.
Which I imagine that's something your brand is pretty strong on too. Are you guys doing anything necessarily for like dogs in the community?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked about that. So we have a couple of different initiatives. One is at our weekly farmers market booth. We have an extra space that we've made available for pet rescues and shelters to come in. They can set up. We provide the tent, the table, whatever else they need logistically, and we just give them that space, at no cost and asking nothing in return. And just let them bring in some adoptable dogs. And so we've had really great success with that. I think this year, since we started it, we've had almost a dozen dogs adopted directly through the market. And then, of course, each of the rescues have gotten, hundreds of potential leads to follow up with or add to their mailing lists. So we've had really great feedback from that in the community and from our rescue partners. And of course, easiest way to get a free jar of Peanut Pupper is come down and adopt a dog on the market day, and we will hook you up just as a thank you for adopting one of those sweet pups. We are also doing a special discount program for people who foster dogs. Fostering is often kind of a thankless and invisible role in the process of pet adoption. These dogs come in from sometimes the most horrible of situations, and they're just not ready to be adopted by the average person. They come in and maybe they've got mange or they're just terrified and they're, reactive and bitey. And so volunteers will take these dogs into their homes sometimes for, 8 to 12 weeks or more. One, to alleviate the volume of dogs coming through the rescues, but also to help rehabilitate them or train them. They often will get their veterinary care completely out of pocket with no reimbursement, no expectation of compensation. And they're just really like angels in our community. And so we have a special discount program when they buy direct from us for that as well, to give them, at least help offset some of those costs of being a wonderful volunteer.